Here are 5 things that will happen in your life when God wants you with someone. Number 1, biblical confirmation will always be present when God wants you with someone. The Christian has a great advantage when it comes to relationships that the non-Christian does not have. We do not need to wonder and guess about what God does or does not want for us in life. When we read the Bible, we learn in very specific details how God wants us to live our lives. It's easy to get so overwhelmed with all the unknowns about a specific relationship you have questions about that you begin to lose focus of what you do know. Sometimes the reason we cannot find answers to our questions is because we are asking God the wrong questions. What questions does God want us to ask of Him? The questions He has already answered for us is in the Bible. Most of the time, we will not know all that we want to know, but we can always know what we need to know. The Bible shows us what is essential and most important. So if a relationship would cause you to disobey any part of the Bible, this relationship is clearly not of God. But when this relationship will actually help you obey what God has said in the Bible, this is a sign God does probably want you with this person. Number 2, when God wants you with someone, He will make the relationship possible in practical ways. Relationships are a unique place in life where the spiritual and the practical are combined and are constantly intermingling. There will be all kinds of spiritual indicators for Christians that God does or does not want them with someone, but God will also speak through the practical as well. For example, if you really want to be with someone, but that person gets a job and moves away and doesn't seem interested in dating you long distance, this practical barrier in the relationship is a strong indication God does not want you two together. On the other hand, when the necessary practical ingredient for the relationship to work are present, this is a good indication God does not want you two to progress forward. Proverbs 16 verse 9 states, "The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." When we apply this verse to our question at hand, this means we will not only have the desire to be with someone in our hearts, but when God wants us with that person, He will enable us to take the practical steps necessary to make the relationship a reality. Number 3, mutual interest, mutual commitment, and mutual progression forward are signs God truly does want you with someone. God will rarely reveal anything about your relationship future with someone before you become aware of their feelings for you as well. Many singles want the security of knowing that a relationship will happen before they open up and reveal their feelings to the person they like. But again, God rarely allows this to happen. Instead, God will often reveal His will for this relationship through you expressing your feelings and seeing how the other person responds. When there is mutual interest, mutual commitment, and a mutual willingness to move the relationship forward at a healthy pace, these are strong indications God does want you with this person. Number 4, helpful trials that build you up as a couple rather than tear you down are signs God wants you two together. It is not wise to look at the easiest path and assume that is the way God wants you to go. The road leading to God's will for your life is often the road that is marked by more trials and tests compared to the easy path forward. God disciplines those He loves, as Hebrews 12 verses 5 through 6 teaches us. In 1 Peter 4 verses 12 through 19, we are taught that we should not be surprised by the fiery trials that test us. For as Christians, we are called to bring God glory through these hardships. When God is bringing two people together, He will solidify and strengthen their bond, not through easy times, but through hard times. Don't get me wrong, a relationship should be filled with joy, fun, and pleasant seasons as well. But one sign that God truly does want you with someone is when the hard things that happen are used to strengthen your bond with each other, rather than weaken it. And number 5, a mutual desire to sacrifice time and energy to make the relationship work will be present when God is putting two people together. The best things in life take the most time and attention to cultivate and maintain. Never is this principle seen more clearly than when it comes to relationships. Without hard work and lots of energy spent, a relationship will die. If someone can't muster up the strength to call you after work, the relationship is just not going to happen. If you just don't like someone enough to use your weekends to get to know them, this relationship is clearly not meant to be. God will not make a relationship happen by allowing you to bypass all the hard work, but still magically allow the relationship to thrive somehow. When God truly wants you with someone, He will provide you both with the supernatural energy to make the relationship work. Thank you for watching 5 things that will happen when God wants you with someone. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you'll be the first to hear our new daily messages. See you next time, and may God bless you.